on the door. Sunlight creeps, the city sleeps. I check the cylinder, I check the sight, to win the wrong and do the right. Lead in the air, smoke in the room. I am the harvest, I am the doom. One for the money, two for the lie, three for the man who has to die. Dusty black coat, a lump in my throat. Walk in the line, running out of time. He's at the bar, he's got a scar. I see his face in this godless place. Lead in the air, smoke in the room. I am the harvest, I am the doom. One for the money, two for the lie, three for the man who has to die. No words said, only the dead know the cost of what was lost. Lead in the air, smoke in the room. I am the harvest, I am the doom. One for the money, two for the lie, three for the man who has to die. Walking away, end of the day. Leave him there in the velvet chair. Cold lead morning, final warning. There's a black leather book on the dashboard glass, watching the seasons in the center's past. The pages are yellowed and the ink is thin, recording every failure and every hidden sin. I keep my thumb on the trigger and my eye on the road, carrying the weight of a heavy, cursed load. It's a snakeskin binding on a book of lies, underneath the ceiling of the charcoal sky. Truth is a blade that's rusted and dull, hidden in the hollow of a bleached white skull. You can't pray away what the dirt already knows, in the tall dead grass where the nightshade grows. I stopped for a drink in a town called Shame, where nobody's honest and nobody has a name. The bartender's hands were shaking like a leaf, pouring out a measure of liquid relief. He said, son, the law is just a wolf in a suit, and the tree of justice bears a bitter black fruit. It's a snakeskin binding on a book of lies, underneath the ceiling of the charcoal sky. truth is a blade that's rusted and dull, hidden in the hollow of a bleached white skull. You can't pray away what the dirt already knows. In the tall dead grass where the nightshade grows. Coyotes are laughing at the state of my soul, while the moon digs a deeper and darker hole. I burned the map, but I kept the flame. Now the wind and the thunder are calling my name. It's a snakeskin binding on a book of lies underneath the ceiling of the charcoal sky. The truth is a blade that's rusted and dull, hidden in the hollow of a bleached white skull. You can't pray away what the dirt already knows. In the tall dead grass where the nightshade grows. Close the book, don't you look, the ink is wet with a long regret. In the dust, in the rust, let it burn, let it burn. Pews are empty and the stained glass is cracked. I'm carrying a burden that I can't unpack. The preacher was a wolf in a shepherd's wool. He kept his pockets heavy and his belly full, while my mother was dying in the winter frost. He was counting up the profit on the lives he lost. I found his ledger in the vestry drawer. Now I'm coming back to settle up the score. There's a fire in the pulpit and blood on the floor. The holy man don't live here anymore. You can hide behind a cross or the hickory wood, but the devil knows a liar even when he's good. I got a cold iron barrel and a heart of stone. Tonight you're reaping every seed you've sown. The wolves are at the altar and they're hungry for bone. Tracked him down to a house in the pines, past the copperhead snakes and the blackberry vines. He was sitting on a porch in a rocking chair, with a look of salvation and a fake gold prayer. He didn't recognize the boy with the hollow eyes until the sun started sinking in the southern skies. I showed him the rope and I showed him the blade. The interest is high on the debt that ain't paid. There's a fire in the pulpit and blood on the floor. The holy man don't live here anymore. You can hide behind the cross or the hickory wood, but the devil knows a liar even when he's good. I got a cold iron barrel and a heart of stone. Tonight you're reaping every seed you've sown. The wolves are at the altar and they're hungry for bone. Hungry for bone. No choirs are singing, no bells gonna ring, just the sound of the locusts and the lead I bring. He begged for mercy, he never once gave. Now he's digging his own narrow path to the grave. There's a fire in the pulpit and blood on the floor. The holy man don't live here anymore. You can hide behind the cross or the hickory wood, but the devil knows a liar even when he's good. I got a cold iron barrel and a heart of stone. Tonight you're reaping every seed you've sown. The wolves are at the altar and they're hungry for bone. The church is burning, the tide is turning, ash on the wind. For the man who sinned, burn it down to the ground. The creek is running black with the mountain runoff, a bit of winter chill and a hacking cough. I'm sitting on a crate by the tool shed door, waiting for the man who don't live here no more. I got a long barrel rhythm and a cold-blooded aim, and a heart that's forgotten its own Christian name. Oh, the thunder is rolling like a heavy drum. Tell the boys in the valley that the reaper has come with a pocket full of gravel and a soul full of soot. I'm treading on the earth with a heavy soul boot, blood on the clover and ice on the grain. There's no washing out a deep-seated stain. The pines are all leaning like they're trying to hear the secrets I've kept for a 20-year year. He took my father's watch and my mother's pride. Now there's nowhere in Georgia for the coward to hide. The law is a ghost that don't haunt these hills. It's the lead and the powder that settles the bills. Oh, the thunder is rolling like a heavy drum. Tell the boys in the valley that the reaper has come with a pocket full of gravel and a soul full of soot. I'm treading on the earth with a heavy soul boot, blood on the clover and ice on the grain. There's no washing out a deep-seated stain. Light a match to the rafters, let the history burn. Every man gets a lesson he's supposed to learn. You can't build a palace on a foundation of theft without counting the bodies and the pieces that's left. Oh, the thunder is rolling like a heavy drum. Tell the boys in the valley that the reaper has come with a pocket full of gravel and a soul full of soot. I'm treading on the earth with a heavy soul boot, blood on the clover and ice on the grain. There's no washing out a deep-seated stain. Watch the embers fly to the soot-black sky. One for the dead, one for the thread, and one for the ground where he'll never be found. Black Creek runs cold, the story is told. Black and bad, gravel and the dust. 10 years chewing on iron and rust. The warden told me that my soul was dead, but I kept a burning ember deep inside my head. I am walking down a highway where the vultures fly, looking at a blood-red western sky. I got a worn-out coat and score to settle down, bringing hellfire back to my hometown. Oh, the badge you wear is black as coal. You sold your brother to save your soul. I am the ghost you buried in the prison yard. Now the gavel is falling and the judge strikes hard. There is no shelter in the pouring rain. I brought the shotgun and I brought the pain. I see the courthouse standing in the town square. I smell the fear hanging heavy in the evening air. You thought I would ride behind the iron gate, but a wrong man runs on a belly full of hate. You pinned the crime on a man who stood tall. Now the shadows are creeping up the courthouse wall. My boots are heavy and my hands are cold. It is time for the final truth to be told. Oh, the badge you wear is black as coal. You sold your brother to save your soul. I am the ghost you buried in the prison yard. Now the gavel is falling and the judge strikes hard. There is no shelter in the pouring rain. I brought the shotgun and I brought the pain. You can beg for mercy to the midnight sky, but the angels are deaf when the wicked must die. The ledger is open and the ink is red. I will not stop walking till the snake is dead. Oh, the badge you wear is black as coal. You sold your brother to save your soul. I am the ghost you buried in the prison yard. Now the gavel is falling and the judge strikes hard. There is no shelter in the pouring rain. I brought the shotgun and I brought the pain. Click, clack, fade to black. The sheriff is down. I'm leaving this town. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The crows are silent in the hanging tree. The rope's are frayed and the air is empty. I got a pocket full of lead and a name on a list, and the kind of anger that lives in the fist. The sun's going down like a gut-shot deer, and the only thing honest is the taste of fear. Cross the river of salt, pay the widow maker's toll. There ain't no water gonna clean this soul. I'm a jagged-toothed man in a velvet dark world, with the banner of smoke and a flag unfurled. The debt isn't paid till the blood runs cold, and the story of the slaughter is finally told. I saw the preacher standing by the burning well. He was selling us tickets to a comfortable hell. I didn't want the sermon, didn't want the wine, didn't want the wine. I just wanted the man who crossed that line. There's a hole in the floor where the justice used to sit, and along long dark drop to the bottom of it. Cross the river of salt, pay the widow maker's toll. There ain't no water gonna clean this soul. I'm a jagged-toothed man in a velvet dark world, with a banner of smoke and a flag unfurled. The debt isn't paid till the blood runs cold, and the story of the slaughter is finally told. Scars on my knuckles tell a tale of the years of the whiskey for breakfast and the salt of the tears. Don't look for a hero in the soot and the grime. I'm just a man running out of breath and out of time. Cross the river of salt, pay the widow maker's toll. There ain't no water gonna clean this soul. I'm a jagged-toothed man in a velvet dark world, with the banner of smoke and a flag unfurled. The debt isn't paid till the blood runs cold, and the story of the slaughter is finally told. Dust, in the rust, silence remains. The fog is thick as wool in the hollow tonight, hiding the house where I snuffed out the light. My father was a miner with a back made of stone. He died in the dark and he died all alone. I took his old pickaxe and a heart full of coal, and I traded the light for a hole in my soul. Oh, the Cumberland wind has a jagged edge, it'll push a weak man right over the ledge. We're born in the shadow and we're raised in the mud, writing our names in the dirt and the blood. There's a mountain of stone and a valley of grief, and the life of a poor man is bitter and brief. I met a man by the ridge with a tongue like a snake. He promised me riches for the lives I could take. Now my boots are stained heavy with the dust of the dead, and I can't get the ringing out of my head. The law is a ghost and the jury is rigged, in a land where the graves are already dug big. Oh, the Cumberland wind has a jagged edge, it'll push a weak man right over the ledge. We're born in the shadow and we're raised in the mud, writing our names in the dirt and the blood. There's a mountain of stone and a valley of grief, and the life of a poor man is bitter and brief. Copperhead sliding through the dry autumn leaves, counting the spirits that the mountain receives. No use in praying to a sky made of slate when you're already locked behind the iron gate. Oh, the Cumberland wind has a jagged edge. It'll push a weak man right over the ledge. We're born in the shadow and we're raised in the mud, writing our names in the dirt and the blood. There's a mountain of stone and a valley of grief, and the life of a poor man is bitter and brief. Let the pine trees moan, let the wind take its own. Deep in the ridge, under the bridge, the mountain wins for all our sins. Snake in the bed, old floorboard, broken sword, dusty boots, bitter roots, hidden knife, wasted life. Hear the hiss, Judas kiss. Snake in the bed, eyes are red, copper taste, life in waste. Fangs are deep while you sleep, venom flows, shadow grows. Empty sky, stolen bread, blood is shed. Watch the floor, bolt the door, whiskey burn, point of return. Snake in the bed, eyes of red, copper taste, life in waste. Fangs are deep while you sleep, venom flows, shadow grows. Leave it dead, salt the ground, silence found. Snake in the bed, eyes of red, copper taste, life in waste. Fangs are deep while you sleep, venom flows, shadow grows. Leave the town, burn the sheep and the deceit. Black. Cracked leather, hell is your weather. Empty well, earth is hell. Sold the plow, broken vow. A vulture waits at the gates. Dirt and debt, deep regret, iron fist, cold as mist. Dig a hole, lose your soul, pay him blood in the mud. Dam run, canyon floor, open door, dirt and debt, deep regret, iron fist, cold as mist, dig a hole, lose your soul, pay in blood, in the mud. Stories told, heavy hand, silent land, dirt and debt, deep regret, iron fist, cold as mist, dig a hole, lose your soul, pay in blood, in the mud. Sun is black, no way back. Keep the change on the range. Done. Stone cold floor, lock on the door, sunlight creeps, the city sleeps. I check the cylinder, I check the sight, two in the wrong and do the right. Lead in the air, smoke in the room. I am the harvest, I am the doom. One for the money, two for the lie, three for the man who has to die. Dusty black coat, a lump in my throat, walk in the line, running out of time. He's at the bar, he's got a scar. I see his face in this godless place. Lead in the air, smoke in the room. I am the harvest, I am the doom. One for the money, two for the lie, three for the man who has to die. No words said, only the dead know the cost of what was lost. Lead in the air, smoke in the room. I am the harvest, to die, walking away, end of the day. Leave him there in the velvet chair. Cold lead morning, final warning. Snake in the bed. Old floorboard, broken sword, dusty boots, bitter roots, hidden knife, wasted life. Hear the hiss, Judas kiss. Snake in the bed, eyes are red, copper taste, life in waste. Fangs are deep, while you sleep, venom flows, shadow grows. Empty sky, stolen bread, blood is shed. Watch the floor, bolt the door, whiskey burn, point of return. Snake in the bed, eyes are red, copper taste, life in waste. Fangs are deep, while you sleep, venom flows, shadow grows. Cut the head, leave it dead. Salt the ground, silence found. Snake in the bed, eyes are red, copper taste, life in waste. Fangs are deep, while you sleep, venom flows, shadow grows. Shadow grows. Shed, cold and dead, sun goes down, leave the town, burn the sheet and the deceit, black. Cold gray sky, cold gray sky, watch it die. Broken bones, stand alone. Heavy vest in my chest, hint of glass, let it pass. Barbed wire heart, tear it apart, stitch it with lead, better off dead. Blood on the thorn, wild and forlorn, no one to save, path to the grave. Rusty gate, full of hate, sharpened tool, I'm no fool. Mark the tree, one for me, dog will howl on the prowl. Barbed wire heart, tear it apart, stitch it with lead, better off dead. Blood on the thorn, wild and forlorn, no one to save, path to the grave. Cut the skin, let it in, iron soul, lost control. Barbed wire heart, tear it apart, stitch it with lead, better off dead. Blood on the thorn, wild and forlorn, no one to save, path to the grave. Old porch swing, rusty ring, black silk veil, ghostly pale, empty chair, winter air, shotgun shell, quiet hell. Widow's hollow, bittersweet swallow, deep in the pine, end of the line. Buried the man, worked with his hand, now he is gone. Before the dawn. Cold stone bed, nothing said, blackberry thorn, dress is torn, moon is high, hear her cry, dig in the dirt and in the herd. Widow's hollow, bittersweet swallow, deep in the pine, end of the line. Buried the man, worked with his hand, now he is gone. Before the dawn. No more toil under the soil, 6 feet down under her gown. Widow's hollow, bittersweet swallow, deep in the pine, end of the line. Buried the man, worked with his hand, now he is gone. Before the dawn. Wash the spade, debt is paid, blow the light into the night dark, dark. The gallows stand on a windswept hill where the air is thin and the birds are still. I got a throat full of dust and a pocket of rye, watching the buzzards circle the sky. They built the frame from a lightning-struck oak to hold the weight of the words I never spoke. Swing low, sweet rhythm of the rope, in a land forgotten by the ghost of hope. The wood is creaking, a jagged melody for a man who's finally found his liberty. Tighten the knot and kick the chair away. I'm done with the light of the dying day. I burned the ledger and I shot the judge for a 20-year debt and a lifelong grudge. Now the sheriff's coming with a lantern in hand to drive another nail in this wasted land. My boots are scuffed and my spirit is dry. It's a hell of a morning to have to die. Swing low, sweet rhythm of the rope, liberty. Tighten the knot and kick the chair away. I'm done with the light of the dying day. Don't write my name on a slab of stone, just leave my skeleton to bleach alone. The rain will wash the blackness from my name, and the wind will whisper who's really to blame. Swing low, sweet rhythm of the rope, in a land forgotten by the ghost of hope. The wood is creaking, a jagged melody, for a man who's finally found his liberty. Tighten the knot and kick the chair away. I'm done with the light of the dying day. One last breath in the face of death. The floor gives in to the weight of sin. Let the rope sing, let the bell ring. Silence. The frost is biting hard on the rusted plow. There's a heavy silence in the cattle mow. I spent 40 years breaking my back for the weeds, planting my sweat where the black earth bleeds. But the bank came calling with a paper and a pen to take what was left of the lives of men. Now I'm sharpening the scythe on a grinding stone. A man is a king when he's standing alone. They can take the timber and they can take the grain, oh, they'll never take the fire running through my veins. The harvest is coming and the blade is bright, and someone's gonna pay before the end of the night. I saw the black suits driving up the gravel track with eyes like glass and hearts of anthracite black. They talk about progress and they talk about the law while they feed our dreams to a hungry soul. But a man with nothing left to lose in his hand is the most dangerous thing in this withered land. Now I'm sharpening the scythe on a grinding stone. A man is a king when he's standing alone. They can take the timber and they can take the grain, but they'll never take the fire running through my veins. The harvest is coming and the blade is bright, and someone's gonna pay before the end of the night. Dogs on barking, they know what's in the air, the scent of a storm and a desperate prayer. I've got a jug of kerosene and a box of strike anywheres to settle the books on these cold-hearted affairs. Now I'm sharpening the scythe on the grinding stone. A man is a king when he's standing alone. They can take the timber and they can take the grain, but they'll never take the fire running through my veins. The harvest is coming and the blade is bright, and someone's gonna pay before the end of the night. Swing it low, watch the embers glow. The field is red, burned out. Midnight moon coming soon. Thick black grease, no more peace. Rusty spade, choice is made. Heavy breath, smell of death. Bury the shame, forget the name. Deep in the clay, hide it away. The devil is kind of what he can find at the crossroads tonight under the light. Leather grip, watch it slip. Cold blue steel, the pain is real. No more talk, long dark walk. Shadows tall, wait for the fall. Bury the shame, forget the name. Deep in the clay, hide it away. The devil is kind of what he can find at the crossroads tonight under the light. Stomp the ground, no more sound. Keep the secret if you can keep it. Bury the shame, forget the name. Deep in the clay, hide it away. The devil is kind of what he can find at the crossroads tonight under the light. Under the light. Walk away clean, stay in the mean. Don't look back into the black. Gone. Scraping the bone. Empty plate, old man's fate. Well ran dry, cloudless sky. Cattle dead, fields are red. Banker's hand took the land. Scraping the bone, living alone. Heart of flint, silver glint. I got a debt I ain't paid yet. Blood for the grain, blood for the rain. Sharpen the blade, plan is made. Midnight ride, nowhere to hide. Fence is cut, door is shut. See him stare in his luxury chair. Scraping the bone, living alone. Heart of flint, silver glint. I got a debt I ain't paid yet. Blood for the grain, blood for the rain. No more wheat, no more meat. Just the heat and the cold defeat. Scraping the bone, living alone. Heart of for the rain. Light the match, lift the latch, watch it burn, life's a turn. Deep in the mud, deep in the blood. Gone. Hampton Hollow. Black dog bark in the dark. Cold wind blow fast and low. Old rope swing, hear it sing. Dead man's tree, wait for me. Tighten the knot, forget me not. One long drop, heart will stop. Feet don't touch, want too much. Soul is heavy, break the levee. Silver coin in the groin. Stolen gold, spirit sold. Watch the light fade tonight. I stay wide, nowhere to hide. Tighten the knot, forget me not. One long drop, heart will stop. Feet don't touch, want too much. Soul is heavy, break the levee. Crow on the limb, singing for him. Snap of the neck, end of the rain. Tighten the knot, forget me not. One long drop, heart will stop. Feet don't touch, want too much. Soul is heavy, break the levee. Swing slow, down below. Shadow tall, see him fall. Gone. The mud is clinging to my worn out heels. I can hear the grinding of the iron wheels. The dogs are baying in the distance now. I got the mark of Cain across my brow. The cedar swamp is a tangled mess of a life lived hard in a wilderness. Wade in the water where the copperheads cross. Stand in the shadow of the timber tall. There's no salvation in a desperate flight, just the cold embrace of the coming night. I'm a hunted man with a heavy load at the bitter end of a broken road. Stole the silver from a dead man's eyes. Now I'm haunted by the weight of 1,000 lies. The briars are tearing at my weathered skin, reminding me exactly where the hell begins. I got a rusted blade and a hollow chest and a mind that'll never find a minute's rest. Wait copperheads crawl, stand in the shadow of the timber tall. There's no salvation in a desperate flight, just the cold embrace of the coming night. I'm a hunted man with a heavy load at the bitter end of a broken road. Let the rain come down and drown the sand for the life I've wasted and the time I spent. The law has a rope and the devil has a grin, and I'm caught in the middle where the walls cave in. Wade in the water where the copperheads crawl, stand in the shadow of the timber tall. There's no salvation in a desperate flight, just the cold embrace of the coming night. I'm a hunted man with a heavy load at the bitter end of a broken road. Here I'm coming, keep on running through the reeds where the darkness bleeds. No way out, without a doubt. Screaming like a gut-shot wolf across a canyon that the shadows engulf. I'm hauling a trailer full of jagged regret on a highway that the sun hasn't finished with yet. The chrome is tarnished and the radiator leaks like the hollow promises that the preacher speaks. It's graveyard dust and gasoline, the dirtiest living that I've ever seen. Trading my lungs for the mountain air and a handful of nothing from a lucky fare. Shift the gears and feel the rattle in the bone. God helps the man who can stand on his own. I met a girl with eyes like a winter storm. She said the devil's heart is always soft and warm, but I felt the cold of a February night when the kerosene fails and you lose the light. I left standing in the rearview haze, counting the wreckage of my better days. It's graveyard dust and gasoline, the dirtiest living that I ever seen. Trading my lungs for the mountain air and a handful of nothing from a lucky fare. Shift the gears and feel the rattle in the bone. God helps the man who can stand on his own. There's a detour sign that leads to nowhere fast, built on the bones of a violent past. The brake pads are smoking and the grade is steep, but I got a dozen more miles before I sleep. It's graveyard dust and gasoline, the dirtiest living that I ever seen. Trading my lungs for the mountain air and a handful of nothing from a lucky fare. Shift the gear, feel the rattle in the bone. God helps the man who can stand on his own. Keep the wheels turning, keep the bridges burning, oil and grime, out of time, just a ghost in the high beam light, driving deep into the night. Black dog bark in the dark, cold wind blow fast and low. Old rope swing, hear it sing, dead man's tree, wait for me. Tighten the knot, forget me not. One long drop, heart will stop. Feet don't touch, want too much. Soul is heavy, break the levee. Silver coin in the groin, stolen gold, spirit sold. Watch the light fade tonight. I stay wide, nowhere to hide. Tighten the knot, forget me not. One long drop, heart will stop. Feet don't touch, want too much. Soul is heavy, break the levee. Singing for him, snap of the neck, end of the rack. Tighten the knot, forget me not. One long drop, heart will stop. Feet don't touch, want too much. Soul is heavy, break the levee. Swing slow, down below. Shadow tall, see him fall, gone.